Have you ever imagined a world without any animals? No birds chirping in the morning, no dogs wagging their tails, not even a single buzzing bee. It might sound peaceful at first, but the reality would be a global catastrophe. Let's explore what would actually happen to Earth if all animals vanished overnight. First, let's talk about the silent apocalypse in our plant world. About 80% of all flowering plants on Earth rely on animals for pollination. Without bees, butterflies, bats, and even tiny hummingbirds, most fruits, vegetables, and nuts we eat would cease to exist. Forget about apples, almonds, or your morning coffee. The world's food supply would collapse almost instantly, leading to widespread famine on a scale we've never seen. Our diets would become incredibly bland, mostly relying on wind-pollinated crops like wheat, rice, and corn, assuming we could even grow them efficiently. But pollination is just the beginning. Animals are also nature's master gardeners. They spread seeds far and wide, helping forests regenerate and ecosystems expand. Squirrels burying nuts, and forgetting them, birds dropping seeds miles from their source. These simple acts are crucial for plant diversity. Without them, forests would struggle to recover from fires or other damages, and many plant species would become trapped in small areas, eventually dying out. Our vibrant green planet would slowly start to fade. Now, let's dive deeper into the food web. The disappearance of animals would trigger a massive decomposition crisis. Think about all the dead organic matter, fallen leaves, dead plants, and so on. Vultures, insects, worms, and countless microorganisms are the cleanup crew of our planet. They break down this waste, returning vital nutrients to the soil. Without them, dead material would pile up everywhere, locking away nutrients and making the soil infertile. This would further cripple our ability to grow crops and support any remaining plant life. The world would literally start to rot. The oceans wouldn't be spared either. Imagine a sea with no fish, no whales, no coral. Coral reefs, which are actually colonies of tiny animals, support about a quarter of all marine life. Without them, thousands of species that depend on reefs for food and shelter would be gone, causing an irreversible collapse of marine ecosystems. Plankton, the base of the ocean food web, would also be affected. The disappearance of zooplankton, the animal-like part of plankton, would disrupt the entire marine food chain and even impact our planet's oxygen supply, since phytoplankton, which produce oxygen, are eaten by zooplankton. The oceans would become vast, empty, and largely dead zones. The economic and social impact would be devastating. Industries like fishing, farming, and tourism would vanish overnight, leaving billions of people without jobs. The loss of animal companionship would also take a severe toll on our mental health. The bond we share with pets and the sense of wonder we get from wildlife are deeply ingrained in human culture. A world without animals would not just be an ecological disaster. It would be a lonely, desolate, and fundamentally broken place. So, the next time you see a tiny insect or hear a distant bird call, remember they are not just background noise. They are essential threads in the intricate tapestry of life. Every single animal plays a role, big or small, in keeping our planet healthy and alive. Protecting them isn't just about saving cute creatures. It's about saving ourselves. Thanks for watching. If you found this thought experiment interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Let us know in the comments which animal you think is the most important for our planet. See you next time.